Hi Libra, this is your birthday month and this is a card reading for you. So let's have a look and see what card wants to come out for you for your birthday month. A card please for Libra for their birthday month, please. What card have we got please for Libra? Okay, let's have a look and see what the card is for you. Beyond the mind. Okay, so beyond the mind. This is basically saying to you that don't get stuck with what's going on in your mind. You need to get out from what's hindering you, what's keeping you in the past. It's about being in the present moment and about letting go of all the old paradigms that are keeping you stuck in linear thinking. It's about just being in the moment. Not thinking too much about the past, not thinking about the future, just being in the present moment, being grounded and being open to receiving everything that is coming for you to help you on your journey. So we'll just now see what the book says about this card. So it says, thinking with the heart, being present, heart and mind connection, meditation, the bliss of being, quieting the monkey mind, fathoming the unfathomable, finding happiness within, and going beyond intellectual limitation. The mind is a wonderful tool for moving us through the logistical elements of life so we can function in the world. However, its endless chatter, self-doubt, limiting stories and subconscious programs can also help keep us in our suffering. One of the fundamental problems with mind chatter is that it takes us out of the present moment. As soon as we are in the past or the future, we can no longer be our most empowered in the present. When we are stuck in the past or worrying about our future, we are not in command of our now. All we are doing is draining our energy and removing ourselves from the beauty of this incredible moment where anything is possible. That is not to say we shouldn't plan for the future or honour the past. This message is about bringing our awareness to the present. We are naturally wired to be everywhere, but the present moment. Just as we would exercise to keep our body fit and healthy, it is useful to practice being here and now. Learning to find inner spaces of peace and silence, regardless of external circumstances, is one of the greatest gifts we can cultivate for ourselves. Much of Western culture and society pivots on a mind-based paradigm. This has served us in getting from A to B in a very linear way, but it is not holistic and the cracks are starting to show. We learn that logic is always the right approach. However, more and more people are feeling unfulfilled, unhappy and anxious, even though we are living more comfortably and with fewer threats. What can we do about this? The answer is learning to just be, even just for 10 minutes of your day. There are many techniques to help you to quieten the mind. Find the ones that work for you, and as your internal world becomes more peaceful, conscious, empowered and meaningful, so too will your external world. They are interconnected. True bliss is experienced completely and utterly in the present moment. In essence, it is the feeling we spend so much of our life seeking. Ironically, we have access to this feeling always, without external stimulants or concepts. Allow everything to drop away so you are present. It can take some work, but presence and bliss are totally within your grasp. Commodity-driven society tells us we need to seek things outside of ourselves to feel safe and happy. This thinking keeps us out of the magic. The enlightened soul knows there is so much more. So the divinatory meaning behind this card is, take a step outside your mind-based concerns or limitations. Looking at things in an overly logical way will hinder you and obstruct access to your superpowers. You may be transfixed by a past experience. The past may be running you and making your mind spin so you cannot see what is really in front of you. Consider what your heart and your gut are telling you. Step back and clear your mind. Meditate in your own way. Contemplate what the situation at hand would feel like if you released all fears and worries. Are these concerns even yours? Just do another card for you. Okay. Awakened awareness. So this card is reminding us to be aware of everything that's going on around us and to actually connect with our inner knowing and our inner intuitiveness to actually see beyond what is going on around us. It's about clarity. It's about getting in touch with our inner guidance system and to step out from our comfort zone, to embrace things that we wouldn't necessarily do, because by stepping out of our comfort zone and embracing new things and understanding new ways of being, that is actually growth, and you need growth to help you on your life's journey. So just have a look and see what we can ascertain from the book. So it says, awakened awareness, beyond the veil, clearing distortion and illusion, awareness of what's running us subconsciously, energetic sovereignty, growth outside your comfort zone, and the collective awakening. So awakened awareness can take place when we start to look between the lines at recurring themes, aspects and symbols that gain our intuitive attention. These are keys to a hidden overarching plan and a greater weaving. This card speaks to the deeper nature behind all we can know with our eyes and minds. We are conditioned to be disoriented in our physical reality so that anything outside of it becomes unfathomable. There is a lot more going on, and our awakening awareness would like us to stretch our consciousness to grasp it. This awareness activates our intuitive system and helps us navigate what is true and supports us in becoming more sovereign and empowered. Society is coated with a layer of conformity. The idea of that's just the way things are done roadblocks questions when things may be out of alignment. But as we step free and awaken, we gain a more holistic approach to consciousness and come to know ourselves more deeply. We can then take things into our own hands and make changes in the world, thus regaining energy, choice and abundance that is rightfully ours. Okay, I'll just pull another card for you now. Card please for Libra for their birthday month that goes with this reading, please. Let's see, what card do we have for you, please? Emotional balance, stability, harmony, peace, fluidity. Okay, so this card is about filling your cup by making sure that your own cup of emotions are balanced. It then enables you to be able to give and to serve others. So we'll just see what this is. Okay, so It's our emotions are the creative engine of our experience. They are like the fiery steed that pulls the chariot of our life. If we want to know what we are creating or why things are showing up in our life the way they are, we must look first to the thoughts and feelings we generate on a daily basis. There is an ancient saying that says, energy flows where our attention goes. Where we turn our focus, emotions build and experience follows. It is time to consider this wisdom in the emotional balance of your life. Taking time to fill our cup on the inside creates a powerful, balanced foundation for all of our actions in the world. Likewise, when we bring our attention to creating order, peace and balance in our external lives, this also facilitates harmony within. From this stable and balanced place, we find ourselves more equipped to respond to life's experiences and the emotions arising from them. See your emotions as a natural river, cleansing, filling and flowing onward from your cup of life. Acknowledge and express your feelings. Don't let your feelings overwhelm you, but don't ignore them either. Don't allow them to build up inside to the point of bursting. Give yourself space to feel, express and integrate the energy of your emotions as they flow through you. It is time to focus on cultivating emotional balance within. Everything else in life will fall harmoniously into place as a result. So that's a good card that goes with what we've already got here, in that you need to be balanced, you need to stay in the now, really. So don't get so caught up in past emotions or in fear-based emotions or anything like that. You just need to be in the now, be at harmony, be at peace, and that way you will have more emotional stability to be able to live your day. Okay, so I'll just do another card for you. Another card, please, for Libra for their birthday month. What is the card we have for them, please? Okay, let's have a look. So, allow your imagination to drift beyond the horizon. Beyond time, there is a world of dreams without limits, full of magical ideas, a world just waiting for you. But this faraway world is not so far. It is inside your heart, and all it takes to get there is a dream. Okay, so they are your birthday messages. I hope you like that reading, and I hope you have a lovely birthday. Thank you for listening.